I'm Ismail Badoji Waguma, and I'm the CEO of Goal Group of Companies. We have Goal, in Goal Group of Companies, we have Goal Accountants and Auditors. Basically, this one is an audit, accountancy, and management consultancy firm. We have Goal Medical Center. It's a health care firm, whereby we have a medical center in Ntinda, and then we have Goal Agricultural Products. Basically, what prompted me to get into this line of business, I think I can say that family background. After analyzing the economic situation in our country, I realized that basically, if you want to be successful in any business venture, you have to invest in basically two aspects. That's medical or agriculture. Why? In the medical fraternity, it's obvious that every person will have to fall sick. And after falling sick, there is no shortcut. You have to get medication. Hence, with these difficult financial times we are in, and with the limited resources our people have, they are willing to spend basically on two things. That's medical and agriculture. For the accounting firm, capital, it was more of goodwill. For the medical center and agricultural products, my source of capital was the old firm. It was like a chain. Of course, for the accounting firm, there are very many challenges. And my first challenge was the age. Basically, in our country, we have a very big problem of what we call self-confidence. Out there, the people in the market have a very wrong perception that to know something, you should be having experience. And the experience is matched with the age. And I think the market is still virgin. Why? Let me first talk about basically these university graduates who are not members of any professional body. They have much they can add to this field that we are in. Because if you have your BCom accounting, if you have your accounting and finance, you can be a tax consultant, provided you can file returns for people. All you need is to gain that confidence. To growing any business, I think I'll refer to knowledge. So before I thought of expansion, I first had to acquire the necessary knowledge to sustain the expansion. After acquiring knowledge as an individual, I realized that you cannot build any empire as an individual. You need a team. And this team should be a team of successful minds. So my step one was to acquire knowledge for myself, because I was the owner of the vision. Then my step two was to acquire or to build the best team. And then I think my last factor was setting targets which are far and above the normal expectations. Of course, just like any business, there is nobody who will be successful and will tell you that he had no challenges. Like any businessman, there are very many challenges. My first challenge, as I told you, I think it was the age. We were too young and we were working with the big people. And then I think the second challenge was the normal business environment. Why? We are working with, mostly we're working with an informal sector. Now these people are not informed, and our government has done less to educate our people about the importances of the services that we offer. And the other weakness, I think, would be the rules governing the different kind of businesses that we are engaged in. You'll find that we do quite a number of things, but this quite a number of things require to be a member of various professional bodies. For example, me being a SIMA or a chartered management accountant, it will require me again to be a member of Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Uganda. Business, you have to realize that you cannot be the alpha and omega of everything. So what we did was to partner with the different big brains, young people in this country who are professionals in these different bodies. In our field, when we are talking about the accounting fraternity, we're not allowed to advertise. But there is a difference between advertising and marketing. Marketing our services is allowed. Advertising is not allowed. In a professional arena, like medical practitioners, you'll never find the advertisements on radios or newspapers. So we are not allowed to advertise. But marketing, we have various ways or methods which we use to market our products. The first method is through referral. Then the second method, I think, which is the most important, is defining yourself. First and foremost, never fear to venture into something. Never fear to venture into something. Because you cannot know how deep the waters are unless when you test them. and you will never reach there before you start.